honestly feel like I am going through a midlife crisis. Hey guys, my name is Dana and I am a program coordinator and I am a professional development coach on social media. I do a lot of videos on relatable work humor, um, anything work related or just about the work office life. It can be related to anyone who has a 9 to 5. I'm a 9 to 5 girly. That's my reality. That is my day to day. That is what my life revolves around. Um, and yeah, I honestly feel like I am going through a midlife crisis. Um, I just turned 25 not that long ago, and I just feel very stagnant and I feel very stuck. Why am I talking to my phone? Why am I hopping on YouTube and telling everyone about this? I just feel like I just cannot be the only one. I am just in a moment in my life where I just don't know what to do. I just feel like I'm not where I want to be or where I would have imagined to be. And I feel like some days I'm okay with that, and some days I am not okay with that. I understand now being more mature that life isn't gonna life is just not what you imagine it to be from when you were younger. That's just what becoming a adult is about. There's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of trials and tribulations. There's just a lot of emotional battles that you go through that interfere with where I guess your life, I don't know. I just feel like life is just so confusing. It's just honestly a mess. It's just ghetto. It's just so ghetto. Life life is what you make it, but life can just it life can just be a whole 360. You can be on the best path and something can literally throw you off your path, throw you off your pedestal. And I feel like that's not what they teach you in high school. They don't teach you how to just roll with the blows or how to get over these these blocks that are built to push you further away of where you dreamed your life to be. Because I do feel like you can have this imagination and you can envision your life of what you want and what you want to make it, but it's just hard to get there sometimes, and it's just hard to stay on that path. You're going through so much in between, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, that you it just stops you from getting where you want to be. But all of that to say is I just feel like I'm at a point where I'm very grateful for my life. I'm very grateful to be alive. I'm very grateful to have I'm very grateful that I am seeing 25, that I have lived on this earth for 25 years and I have had all the experiences. I've traveled, I've been in good relationships and bad relationships. I'm talking about all types of relationships, like with family, friends, and intimate relationships. I'm happy for all. I'm happy for the places I've been to. I'm happy about the food I've tried. I'm happy about um just things I've learned and all the things I've started that I may not have finished. But I think that is what has me stuck now. There's a lot of things that I've started that I have not finished. I've started a business and I haven't finished it. Um there was just there were just a lot of things that just happened, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier. You're just gonna have a lot of things knocking you down, um a lot of life changes, a lot of things that just happen. It just doesn't play out the way you planned it. um and I think what's keeping me stagnant now is fear, um and I guess the lack of faith I have within myself. Um, faith that I can be consistent because I've seen how inconsistent life has been to me, and how many times I've set a goal, or how many times I have set a plan and I've walked in that path and things just honestly tore me down, or things came in front of me. I feel like I'm 25 and I have done so many things that I just would have saw myself in a different place. I feel like I would have saw myself more happy, more in a relationship, having my friends around, living in my own apartment. There was just so many things that I have seen, that I seen for myself from years ago, looking at where I wanted to be at 25, and me not being here does affect me on a daily. Although I understand things are not going to work the way you planned it, but the way God has planned it. But I also understand that you need to be on God's timing. You need to stop prolonging God's time, because He has set this time for you to learn these things and to get over these tribulations so you could get to your next step to be where He wants you to be. And I understand that, and I understand that more now. There's just something in between that door, and you just never know, or you may open the wrong door and now you're in 5 months of depression, or you're just in this other situation. It's just so much. And it's just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just going through a crisis where I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I want to be next. I feel like I have all these ideas. I have all these goals and these maps, but I just don't know how to get there. I don't have a partner. Like, I don't have someone to keep me on my straight my straight and narrow. Like, yes, I have God and I talk to God daily about what I want, but it's more so what He wants for me. And I feel like He has put me in a place where I couldn't imagine I could be in 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was still working with kids, miserable, just going through a lot. And I told Him to take me where I want to be, and push me, and and just do all these things for me, and I'm going to turn my life around for you. And that's exactly what He did, and that's exactly what I did. We definitely had an even exchange. And I just feel like now that I'm here where I prayed about 2 years ago, I low-key feel ungrateful. Like, I feel ungrateful. I feel like this is what I prayed for. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be in an office setting. I didn't really want to work directly with kids, especially younger kids. Um, I wanted a more flexible schedule. I want to work in an environment with loving and caring people and like-minded people. And that's exactly where I am, and that's exactly what I have now. But why do I not feel fulfilled? And I keep asking myself that every day. Why do I not feel fulfilled? Why do I just feel stuck? Why do I feel stuck in this emotions of random emotions? Why do I just feel unsatisfied with life? Why do I let things around me affect me so much? And when I mean things, I mean just the way life is just going. Like, why do I let the little things just affect me sometimes or ruin my day? So it's just a lot of things I'm going through mentally. I have the answer for it, but it's just piecing it together is what I'm struggling with, and staying consistent with the positive mindset. Um, because I know I should be praying, which I am, but praying more and being more intentional, making a game plan again and praying with God about it and making sure it's the plan that He wants for me. And also, I keep reminding myself that all it is to have faith in God and what He wants for my life. And if that is working in an office in that peaceful environment with loving coworkers and having such a flexible schedule is what I pray for and what He wants for me, then so be it. But why do I feel so unsatisfied? So, um, Yeah, I'm just wondering if other 25-year-olds or people who are 25 and up feel the same way in their life right now. Like, are you in a moment of feeling stuck and feeling that you are where you are supposed to be, or how you feel or how you imagine where you are supposed to be? So that's my little rant on feeling stuck. I did start this YouTube channel about surviving my 20s. Definitely surviving it. I'm 25 years. I'm 25 now, so it's just like I'm 5 years in. I've definitely learned a lot. I'm still learning, and I'm still yearning for help and mentorship, and whatever I learned, I love to teach it to other people. So yeah, so if you like this video and you feel like you're feeling the same way, definitely comment and let me know what's getting you through this funk or this stagnant place. I'm very curious and maybe it can help other people. And I guess if you like videos like this, something very transparent, definitely let me know because I can definitely, this is something I can do. And I feel like this is something I should have been doing, especially on this platform. If you want to survive your 20s with me, definitely subscribe and definitely stick around because we can survive this roller coaster together and get out of this funk and this stagnant feeling of unsatisfaction and feel more satisfied, find what makes us happy and feel more blissful and so forth. So I'm excited for this ride. So definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and let me know how you're feeling. Yeah.